Alright, I'm back. And we got our Matchless All Fluff Hazy IPA. You can see on the back side here. Matchless out of Tumwater, Washington. This is a Hazy IPA with Citra, Eldorado, and Nelson Sauvin hops. It has Pilsner malt, honey malt, flaked oats, and flaked wheat. And it has their juice yeast, that they call it their juice yeast. And the descriptors are cloudy, fluffy, and tropical. And surely there's ABV somewhere. This is awkward. Maybe I'm just blind, but I'm not seeing it. Okay. Not going to spend too much time on that, but there's the backside there. I already have it cracked because I just shot another video where I was drinking it, so cheers. I say its descriptors are pretty spot on. Very pillowy mouthfeel. Definitely has a lot of body, a lot of tropical fruit going on. Very low bitterness though. Wish it had a little bit more bitterness. Maybe if it was a little bit fresher, it would be, but that's my bad. Anyhow, good tasting beer, very approachable. Let's get into the shave for today. We're going to be using Shannon soaps in collaboration with the Razor Company. This one's in their Chupacabra base, and this is their Ispirazone Di Lusso. I have no idea if I was saying that right, but that's the way I said it. So this 4-ounce shaving soap, $16. Here's a look at their ingredients on the back side. Very interesting verbiage on that top line there. Let me just read out what I mean. Saponified, and then it has in parentheses, with potassium and sodium hydroxides, and then in parentheses, oil/butters of tallow. I'm like, okay. On the other side, we have the name of the soap, Ispirazone Di Lusso. And it also has those rivets that are actually come up off the label. Very cool tactile rivets right there. Give the whole presentation a nice look. It has this kind of pale yellow color to it. It's also kind of granular, and it is somewhat soft, so you can press into it very easily. It has a nice aquatic scent to it. I have not lathered it up because I am a slacker. Now we're going to kick this into overdrive because I totally forgot to lather it up. Excuse the water running below. Let's go ahead and try to get that filled up as soon as possible. This beautiful brush right here is my Dark Sanctum official brush. This is in their RoninX shape. This is 3D printed, so you can kind of see the little printing lines right there. It's very smooth to the touch, but you could still feel, which actually gives it a nice grip if I'm being honest. And then on top of that, we got the AP Shave Co. 2-bed synthetic knot, which kind of has like this gray and black 3-band look to it. Very nice synthetic knot. Nice and soft. It has a good amount of backbone, but it's not the most dense synthetic I've ever used. So the balance to it is actually quite nice. I enjoy this one. Pretty much all the AP Shave Co. synthetics that I've bought and used, I enjoy them. The 2-bed is probably my third favorite out of the 3 that I have. The Cashmere would be number 2, and then the Sinbad synthetic knot is probably my number 1. I should also introduce, I'm using the Thirsty Badger Shave Bowl, a beautiful bowl out of Canada. And let's go ahead and add a little bit more water here. Has some nice ridges on the bottom. Well, actually, I think I actually did a on-camera lather not too long ago. Another shave that just was kind of off the rails. But sometimes that's the way it goes. And rather than restarting, I would much rather just go with the flow. If the video runs a bit long, the video runs a bit long, but hopefully the company is enjoyable during the wait. Hope everybody is having a good day. Congrats to Ray Kennedy. He won my giveaway, the one that I did for my 700 subscriber giveaway. That's the one where I was outside doing outdoor shave while I was on vacation. Beautiful setting. I used Murphy & McNeil's Nantahala, and I actually had a massive amount of comments. And although not everybody entered the giveaway, some people, decided to stay out of the giveaway, even after I gave them a little bit of a reminder, which I thought was kind of strange. But to each their own. Some people, like to give other people a chance to win because maybe they've been lucky recently or, whatever the reason might be. But there was 27 unique enters that actually put the hashtag and everything. There was probably 100 comments total, but 27 that actually wanted to enter the giveaway. So that was very cool, and I appreciate everybody for participating in that video. So Ray Kennedy is the winner of the Blackland Razors Double Edge Era Safety Razor. As soon as I get a hold of him, I'll be sending that his way. But thank you to everybody who entered, and thank you to all my subscribers, and also my affiliate link buyers. That was something that I also mentioned on that video as well. I don't get a whole ton of affiliate link buyers, but I definitely appreciate it. I do get a little bit of kickback for those affiliate links, and every little bit helps the channel and helps me personally, so I appreciate it. And it doesn't go unnoticed, so I don't know who makes the purchases. I just know that I get a little kickback. So thank you to the people who use the affiliate links that are in every video I post in the description of the video. All right. Smooth that out down there. That should work just fine. Go ahead and slather some on up here. This is a very nice aquatic. I vaguely remember this was a cologne dupe. I do not remember what cologne dupe it was. I want to say it was like an Agua de Parma flanker or some sort of Agua de Parma. But correct me if I'm wrong. I cannot remember the exact one it was, but it's a very nice citrus aquatic cologne type scent. Very, very nice. Perfect for the springtime, summertime, warm weather, and it's a crowd pleaser, so it's probably good for year-round wear, to be honest. Today, we're going to be using this old gal. This is my vintage Kukri razor that has a new set of feet. These wood scales here, a very nice contrast. I wish my lighting wasn't so directly down. I wish I had some that was more front facing. Maybe that's something I can work on in the future. But beautiful wood scales. I absolutely love the design on the spine of the razor. It's a nice square point, whatever that is, half hollow, whatever the hell it is. I've never took the time to get super familiar with the different grinds. It's just not something that is too important to me. The edge on this one was actually done by Frank from Strike Gold Shave. This was actually my first straight razor. For those of you who have been around on the channel long enough to remember those days. And since it was my first straight razor, it was the first one that I felt like I needed to send out to get it rehoned. And when I sent it out to get it rehoned, I figured I'd never used a conical edge before, which is an edge known for its exceptional smoothness, but it's also known for not being quite as sharp as the other offerings out there. And so a lot of people have kind of a little bit of a love-hate relationship with conical edges. A little bit polarizing to a lot of straight razor shavers. This one I actually find quite enjoyable. I had another one on another razor, and I didn't quite like that one as much. That one definitely leaned more into the super smooth and not quite as sharp category for me, in my experience. And this one kind of, whereas it still doesn't feel as sharp, it definitely isn't tuggy or uncomfortable in any way. It's just really smooth, and it has a unique feel to it that it's kind of hard to describe, really, without sounding kind of ridiculous. Because it's oh shit, I almost forgot about this whole side. And it looks like I'm kind of getting a little bit of ghost lather here. I don't know what's going on there. It looked good in the bowl, but it's dissipating rather quickly. Do not know what that's about. Totally lost my train of thought when when I realized I forgot a whole patch of lather on my cheek. Not good. All right. Let's go ahead and get into pass 2 of this shave. So, scent notes: aquatic, jasmine, neroli, cedar, patchouli, rock rose, and musk. This is a weird looking lather today. And you know what? If I'm being honest with myself, my lathers have been looking kind of weird all week. And I'm using brands that, I'm familiar with. I might not use Shannon's all the time, but I've used it before. I don't know. I'm not shaving as much as I used to. I used to shave every day for months and months and months on end, rarely missing a day. There we go. It's looking back right around the way it looked when we started. I don't know. Who knows? But maybe it just needed a little bit more water. I don't know. Maybe it's because I haven't been shaving as much. I'm kind of getting rusty. Maybe I'm not allotting the same amount of time that I used to. I used to kind of take all evening, really make it a whole ordeal. And I gotta say, that little bit extra water did make this look a heap better. It's kind of funny how that works. Sometimes your lather will look thin and airy, and you'll think, well, I definitely don't need to add any more water to this. It's already thin. And you add more water to it, and it thickens right up, which to me makes no logical sense, but I've seen it happen many times with shave soaps, so there's something to it. Anyhow, that's looking a little bit better. still kind of dissipating at a rapid rate, and I don't really know what the fuck that's about. But by any rate, it's probably my fault. Let's be honest. Let's go ahead and get into pass 2 here against the grain. See a hair suspended in the lather. I was watching BBS Live tonight. Good episode as always. I had myself some enchiladas for dinner, and I found myself getting very comfortable on the couch and dozing off during the show, which I thought was pretty funny. I got a good laugh at it, finding myself belly full, passed out on the couch with BBS.live blaring right beside my ear. You know you're a shaving degenerate when you pass out on the couch with a wet shaving live show playing on your phone. Very nice. The conical edge feels just fine with the grain. Against the grain, it's definitely less enjoyable to me than the synthetic edges that I've came across. It's less enjoyable to me than the JNAT edges that I've came across. Definitely glad I gave it a try. I'm happy that I have one in my arsenal. But there are certain portions, certain strokes, like that one there and that one there, where it's like the growth is thick, the stubble is thick, and there's not a lot of room for momentum. So you kind of got to power through it and just trust your technique a little bit to not cut yourself. Also kind of right there, right on the beard line. Before I can actually get the beard line defined, I kind of got to power through that first little bit before I can open up and do full strokes. Looks like I actually cleaned up a bit of that hair that was dropping down. That's all right because I like the line that I got going there, so I'm not mad at it. Let's see. Against the grain. Gotta remember where I was. Very nice. There we go. Go ahead and grab the hand towel to squeegee off the lather there. That looks good. We'll also clean up the shoulder a bit. Put the razor to the side, and let's get this lather off the face. Go ahead and put my bowl down. Got things everywhere on this counter. Shooting 2 different videos the same night, so It's not surprising that my counter is full of notes and products. Very nice shave. A bit of weird the way that the lather came out. Definitely not something that I'm used to from Shannon's. And I've used this before. I don't remember it giving me the same issue. I'm pretty sure I used the same exact brush as well. So, not sure what happened tonight. Maybe it was just me. Who the hell knows? All I do know is, even though the lather came out kind of strange, still got a damn fine shave out of it, so that's all that really matters. Get that lather off real quick. We'll dip into some aftershave, and then I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in picking up this this set from Shannon's, my razor company affiliate link will be in the description of the video, and you can purchase that there. Through that, if you choose, let's see, alcohol-free witch hazel, water, fragrance, and glycerin. Simple enough. We got a industry standard quality restrictor right there. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of that. It's clear, but it kind of has a like an oily bit that's suspended within the resin. It's probably the glycerin sitting inside of the witch hazel. Very simplistic aftershave, but it goes on feeling very soothing right away. Very nice shave. It's a close shave. Very close to BBS. I would say it's not BBS, but it's very close. Definitely good enough for me. Damn fine shave achieved. I'm smelling great. Smelling fresh. Smelling like a snack. And speaking of snacks, let's go ahead and grab the shave ridge. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.